All right, leading India's Amritpal Singh joins us on the phone line for more. Amritpal, India's flagship conference on geopolitics and geoeconomics, Raisina Dialogue, is set to begin in New Delhi today. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate the event. What can we expect on day one?
Well, Raisina Dialogue is an important dialogue which the Ministry of External Affairs and the Observer Research Foundation holds together. It is a geopolitical dialogue. Essentially, it sets India's priorities, and the Finland's Prime Minister, who's visiting India, will be inaugurating along with Prime Minister Modi. But Abhishek, of course, the geopolitical situation in West Asia as it's unfolding will essentially figure there. How it affects the world and the key global supply chains getting affected, not just in Asia but in Europe and around the world, and how the tensions could affect the world would be the key focus there.
Also, Amritpal, Finland President Alexander Stubb in India. First of all, tell us how significant is this visit for India-Finland relations?
The Finland Prime Minister's visit is important from the perspective of bilateral viewpoint, and also the ongoing situation in Europe, the Ukraine-Russia conflict. The two sides shall be holding one-on-one talks and bilateral delegation-level talks, taking the relationship forward in terms of trade, in terms of energy security, in terms of geopolitics, in terms of regional situation, and also the international situation. Abhishek.
Also, Amritpal, Finland in fact has emerged as an important partner for India in the Nordic region. Tell us about the relations between the two countries. How has cooperation between the two countries evolved in recent years?
Abhishek, the cooperation between the two countries has been strong. The two countries have a trade relationship, but which has a huge potential, which can be furthered. The two sides will be looking at how to improve that. There is a huge potential for trade between the two countries. The two sides will also be talking about how, under the UTA, under the the European FTA, how the two countries can enhance that. So the two premiers, when they talk today and the delegations talk today, they'll be looking at specific sectors, how to increase that further. Abhishek?
All right, Amritpal, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs.